Okay, guys, our plan for today is to finish your assignment from last week. We are working on the assignment called Blinking Message. So I want to remind you what that should look like. We were creating a message. Remember, we were pretending that we got a new LED sign out front, and your task was to come up with a message that is true for HMS or Liberty Public Schools, so something we wanted to convey to the community, students, or parents. And you had to come up with a message, then you had to have an image and an animation. Okay, so you're going to need open today Google Classroom. You will also need mypltw.org and MakeCode. So as a reminder, on mypltw.org, we are over here under Lesson 1, Project 1.5, the Blinking Message. And when we get down to requirements, this is just what we looked at on the bigger message. I don't know why that's not clicking for me. I'll just scroll down. All right, so the message scrolls. You have to use letters, numbers, or symbols, displays at least one image and at least one animation. So as a reminder, over on MakeCode, here's mine that I was working on and that we looked at on Friday. So here was my text section. Then I had an image here, and then we had some animations happening over here. Okay. So once you finish it, you want to make sure you get it all done, get all three components in. You want to test it on your simulator, make sure it works the way you want it to work. Remember that you can speed up the text if you need to over here. We talked about that on Friday. And then what you are going to do once you have this complete, you're going to do some flow charting on what you've created. So you need your notebook out, and your sub will pass that out to you. I just want to kind of remind you what our flowcharts should be looking like. So I'm just going to come up here, and you can do this at your desk as well, but I'm going to search flowchart, and then I believe this is the one I want, activity 1.2. If I scroll down a little bit, this is going to show you the shapes that we were working on with flowcharts, just kind of help you remember what we're doing. So you are going to be doing a linear flowchart for your program, but you may have more than one flowchart depending on what you've decided to create. So we are not making any decisions here, so you're not going to need a rhombus. You're going to use an oval and a rectangle, and of course the arrow to show the flow. So for example, on my program that I have created here, this is going to be one flowchart. And in the oval at the beginning, it will say on button B pressed. And then remember, these are commands. These blocks are commands. So those are going to be in rectangles. You do need to write the command in. So this would be show string. This would be pause, show LEDs, and you can just sketch out your little LEDs. So same thing over here. Okay. Oh, and don't forget your oval at the end saying that that finishes this script. So my particular program is going to have one flowchart, two flowcharts, three flowcharts, four flowcharts. Okay. So depending on what you decided to do Friday and today on your program, that's how many flowcharts you'll have. Now, granted, these are really easy flowcharts. There's no rhombuses involved, no decisions involved. It just is essentially ovals and rectangles. So that's what you're going to put together for your flowcharts in your notebook. So you're going to turn in two things to me when you finish this. You will turn in your actual project here, okay? And remember, we do that through share and then publish. Then you're going to copy the link. Slow, slow, slow. Anyway, it's going to pop up. I've got 1,000 tabs up like usual, but it will pop up. You're going to copy that link, and then you will add it in Google Classroom. Okay, so I'm just going to stop that since mine's kind of stuck. Over here on Google Classroom, just turn that into Monday, February 25th. Okay, so you'll add the link for the program that you made in MakeCode, and then you will make your flowcharts on your notebook, and I'll grade those from the notebook. Okay, so that's what you want to accomplish today. You want to finish up what we were doing last week. If you still have some time left, if you get done before the end of the hour, it's a great opportunity for you to work on your code.org course. Remember, I am grading your progress on that, so you want to make sure and sign in and be working on those bubbles so you finish them up. All right, have a great day.